Okay. they come through, there's the sound of an audience.
Wow.
There is no audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everybody's out, you hear, oh, yeah, woohoo! There's nobody there, but they are absolutely playing this.
Well, did she already start to go there?
Yeah, she was starting to move there.
Okay.
You see Polly getting ready to move towards her, but you were kind of ready for things to go down.
Okay, so seeing what Rel is starting to do, I pick up on it and I'm going to the glove.
Okay.
And I pick it up and see what I can do with
I
it.
don't know. Why is it fair that they get two things each, but we don't?
They didn't. They got one.
But we can't eat.
Well,
what's
I mean,
Okay.
same here.
You pick it up. It is the others were statues. This also appears to be.
Okay. They broke it open, so I'm gonna I don't know, drop it on the ground, try to break it open, or
Okay, give me athletics.
Melora smash.
Rage first.
Okay, I would like to rage.
Got you. Now you have advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to remember.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, now you have advantage.
New thing we're doing today. 13,
Only get
21.
You have advantage.
Advantage. 22.
Okay.
Nice.
You break it apart, and inside of the mitten statue is a mitten.
Can I investigate? Like,
You've already taken your action for the turn.
okay.
Sorry. Just imagine like an angry Melora smash.
Aww. Shoot!
Yeah, it's a very nicely made pink mitten.
What the hell?
Shoot!
What the hell?
Can I finish moving? Can I move the rest
Yes,
of
you
my
can
moves?
move. You can move the rest of your moves.
Okay. So 40, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You also have
10,
instinctive
15,
pounce.
20, 25, 30, 35,
Instinct,
45, 50, 55.
How much is the pounce?
Half your movement.
It's so I can do another 20.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you're right there. Nice.
Moving.
Mambem.
So who am I next to? Polly?
That's
Raleigh.
Raleigh. That's Raleigh.
Yep.
Okay.
In her lovely pink and lemon armor.
Drip.
First off, hey girl, I love your outfit.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
thought it was a rather tart.
Ha 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 ha.
You're funny. Okay,
Look,
great.
pink lemonade.
Yep. Okay, cool. So anyway, I don't exactly know what to do
You
here.
have a weapon.
Yeah, but like, okay,
Do something.
I don't bippity boppity get away from me. I don't know.
Bibbidi bobbidi do it.
La la la. How does one triggers on a hit? So do I just roll the hit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's this one? The 20?
So, did you do
Oh
that?
shoot. No balloon blade. Damn it. What? So when I leveled up, I was able to switch out one of my spells.
And it'll be your charisma. The charisma modifier.
I switched out one of my spells. Well, one
So
of my cantrips.
whatever I roll plus
And it was
my
booming
charisma?
blade.
Yeah, plus your charisma
Can't use
modifier.
it. Can't use it. I have other spells though, that I had.
I
22?
22.
held my breath for a little bit.
That's going to hit.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
do that.
All right.
I made me do
Triggers
Don't do
on a hit, overwhelming validation. When you deal damage to a creature with this one, they must succeed on a DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
Are they intelligent?
Or be overcome with an overwhelming sense of being seen and appreciated.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage first.
3d6.
3d6.
Oh yeah. I remember because Sally was like, that's gross. I have a headache.
You don't have a headache.
I have some
Okay. All right. So, um, the out of the end of this wand, that rainbow wand that mysteriously appeared in your hand, but you know exactly how to use it somehow. Um, this this red heart flies out of it with scorching radiance. It hits her, and she goes, "Ah, you like my armor? Thank you so much."
It's so cute, girl.
Thank you. You know, I thought about this long and hard.
You can tell you put so much thought and effort
Thank
and
you.
energy
Thank
into
you.
your little pinkie pie outfit.
She's clearly not charmed,
Yeah.
but she is appreciative.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to move? Anything else? Bonus action?
Wait. So what is? So I can't use a spell.
No, you can use a spell.
So I can use spells. I just can't.
You can, yeah, you can use spells. You can't use them as a
your
bonus
spells.
action,
You can't use.
Not
except for
even-
your college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You can still do your college.
Yeah, that's what I was, yeah, that.
Don't you have healing word? No.
What do I need to heal?
Well, I know. I'm just like with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they technically undead?
Skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Moving.
I'm blanking.
That's
What
true,
is-
but like, are they just like
Oh,
creatures?
it's the that's
Or
the
are they, like-
story thing, right?
Yep.
Previously dead, previously alive people.
You can always try and find out.
I'm leaning more towards creature, but I would advise rolling something to figure that out.
So I have turn on.
Brain fog on this medication is insane. Jesus. I don't know.
I
how-
wouldn't use turn on dead yet. I
Not
would
yet,
figure it out.
But I'm just saying I have it.
Yeah.
You
No,
have
like-
destroyed them then now, don't you?
I also have destroy habit.
Swanky.
Figure it out first and then use it. Don't use it yet. I saw that look. Don't do it. I saw that look. Don't do it.
Easy tiger. Okay. Okay. I rolled a 12. Tale of the Mindbender. You invoke an incomprehensible fable from an otherworldly being. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 3 rolls of your bardic inspiration die and be stunned until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
What do they need to beat?
Intelligence saving throw, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the
Six?
DC?
Oh. Is it just
Your spell save DC.
17?
Okay. Or be, you said, or be stunned
Correct.
till the end of your next turn?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, Raleigh, you draw on your bardic college and start telling a story just out of nowhere. The story is in about 5 different languages. You keep bouncing back and forth
I just tell the story of Jack and Jill, but in
in different languages. Raleigh seems actually utterly engrossed and very, very focused.
So Jack and Jill went up the hill. So there's this thing called a water spout, right? Or no, went up the hill. Yes. And then yeah. So anyway,
Jack fell down. Broke his
Jack. Oh
crown.
yeah, Jack. Let me tell you about Jack. He fell down. That's a little goober. Broke his crown, and Jill, silly Jill, came tumbling right after. Would you believe that? And I'm saying that in like 5 different languages.
Gotcha. Raleigh is wrapped.
Nice.
All right.
He was fucking with the story.
And that is to the end of your next turn?
Yours. Or hold on. On it or take psychic. Oh wait, psychic damage equal to 3 rolls of my bardic inspiration. I have to do that. I don't
Yes.
know what that is. What is that? A D.
You're a D8 now.
8. Yeah. And be stunned until the end of its next turn. So I don't know if it means.
It's next turn. Okay.
It's
yes.
next turn.
So I rolled D8 3 times.
Yep.
I think I have 3 D8 actually.
If you need an extra one, I have them.
A 2.
A 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
The
The world may never know.
Okay.
All right. it is their turn. Raleigh is very focused on you. She is completely paying attention to your story.
So the itsy bitsy spider. That was a silly one, right?
The spout.
Yes. The spout. And then, the poor spider. And then one day, the rain came and washed that poor spider away. Oh,
Right away.
The poor spider.
I should give it some lemonade.
You should.
Pink lemonade.
Oh, you would love it.
Polly, meanwhile. So, Raleigh kind of looks at you.
Polly.
Polly. Yeah, Raleigh's over here.
Yeah.
Polly's over there. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh. You picked this.
I stood on it. I stood on business.
Exactly. All right. Oh, this is not going to be fun. The Anvil Canon of Accidental Godhood.
How the fuck are you accidentally a god?
Oh, this thing has. So he raises it up, kind of does this. There's no ammunition in the crossbow.
Got it.
He pulls the trigger and an anvil fires out of it.
What the hell? What the hell?
It's just the Minecraft anvil sound.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh shoot.
What
You got
was
way
it?
A 23.
Hey, silvery barbs, roll that shit again.
Hey, no.
22.
Damn. Damn.
It was a good effort.
Hey,
Yeah.
Melora, you
Yes.
have advantage.
So
I have advantage, but I'm all the way over here. Can
Yes, you have advantage.
What is she doing?
Huh?
So silvery barbs, whenever I use it, I give someone disadvantage, but give someone else advantage.
gotcha.
Okay, so you're just giving it to
I've given you.
Thank
advantage.
you.
It's for your next attack, pool, ability check, or I think saving throw. So.
Wow, I rolled good.
Yeah.
So
Pat himself, DM has him patting himself on back.
the anvil hits you full force in the chest. You take 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
What the hell?
And there is now an anvil at your feet. About that big.
You do something with that.
Right.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, it's heavy.
Be creative.
I'm not built like that for real.
You got this.
You
I do not.
Finish and hope for the best. I don't know.
So,
I'm not.
after you take this just massive amount of force to the chest, Polly's like, "Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun." And
No, it wasn't.
He's sitting here yanking it back. Another, trying to pull the string back.
Do it again.
Sidal, it's your turn.
You got this.
No.
She was like, "Can you shut
What?
up?"
What's
That
up?
side
Did
eye
mine
is
happen?
crazy.
Oh,
But I had a 7.
That was after I hit her.
oh. Sorry,
I was like, wait a minute.
no, I had somebody crossed off. It's the wrong thing. Yes, you are up.
You get to
Help
breathe.
me!
You get to breathe for a second.
I take the duck.
You take the duck.
The duck. What is the function of a rubber duck?
Can I roll?
Oh,
Insight?
I really don't need.
You mean investigation?
Yeah.
That would be your action.
Ew.
You still have a bonus action.
That's true.
My sweetie baby.
Oh, that's. Where did I go?
It's right there. It's right there. Look.
Oh.
You have glasses and still can't see.
In real life, I'm
when you're
blind.
Sidal today?
Ariel. Fuck.
A duck.
Why we fucking ducks?
Well,
Like, ooh, close.
13.
I have a shirt that says "duck as fuck."
of the duck.
Mm-hmm.
It is a statue of a duck.
Ah.
Can I throw it, or is that going to be an action?
I'll let you use your bonus action.
I really want to throw it at Polly.
feel like it's gonna be a strength check because it's a statue.
Your strength is all right.
My strength is +3.
Be athletics, depending what you're trying to do.
What's your
Do I throw it at the ground, or
Throw
do
it
I
at
throw
Polly.
it at Polly?
Throw it at Polly.
I'm gonna throw it at Polly.
Wait, or is that Raleigh? Is that Polly or Raleigh?
Polly, over here.
That's Polly. That's Raleigh.
Polly's closer to me, so
I'm telling Raleigh.
Wait, you're chucking it from all the way over there?
it's closer. Do you want me to? Okay,
What?
closer to him, her,
That's Polly.
her. Yes.
Yeah, that's Polly. Raleigh's over there.
Yeah, that's him.
Help me!
I chuck it.
You chuck a duck.
Chuck a duck.
Chuck the duck.
Chuck a stone duck.
Chuck a duck.
Okay.
Chuck a duck.
Okay, muscles.
Type shit.
What am I adding?
Athletics.
Well, if you're using it, she's using it as a weapon,
Oh,
so
so
it would be
strength.
strength. It's basically an improvised weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Take this weapon, bitch.
How big? Is it like this big?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
duck-sized.
Wait, like regular duck?
Yeah, regular duck.
Ducks are very big.
Yeah.
You said here.
No,
Here?
it's a good-sized duck.
I unleash this duck upon you.
Release
Okay.
the duck.
Take a shot every time
you
someone
hit
says duck. Duck something.
you hit Polly in the back of the skull with the duck statue. You hear kind of this really hollow clattering sound as it hits. It's like the duck does not break. Roll a d4 for me, please.
That's the
D4.
that's the triangle.
It's a pyramid.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's the triangle.
It's a triangle.
One.
Which he
What's your strength modifier?
4.
So yeah, 4.
4. Okay.
4 damage.
So,
Take this fucking duck, bitch.
so Polly, you kind of hit Polly in the back of the head. That you hear that clattering sound,
Are you
and
done?
Polly goes whack.
I look over at Realm. What the hell?
It was funny. Chucking a duck at his head. Come on.
I'll give you
They
that.
want funny. I'll give them funny.
Type.
Bitch.
Yeah.
All right, Sadal.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. Okay. Here's the
Oh, we got Stitch.
And you are?
Yeah.
Um,
I have like a 13
Really quick,
intimidation right now.
would everybody give me perception at disadvantage?
Would it be
At
flat because of my
disadvantage?
juggles?
Yes. If you and he can't get it in his dice tower.
Do I have? Is this part of my advantage?
No.
Or
I mean, ability check.
Now
It is
one
an
again.
ability check. It is an ability check.
For what?
Silvery Barbs. Your next attack roll, ability check, or saving
Oh,
throw, you
yeah.
have advantage. So
so I have advantage.
you have advantage, yes.
Okay,
Curve.
17.
17?
I got a 19 and a fucking 5. Okay, so
Okay.
hold on. Hold. Please hold. 14.
14.
19.
19.
Ah.
All right.
Actually,
What?
it's add perception,
Yes.
and so I actually have 19.
19. And
Nice.
what was it? 14. Okay. The two of you notice that when the which one was it? When the glove got broken, the level of the tar in the tar pit went down.
When the glove was broken,
Yeah, when the glove statue got broken.
huh?
So, hey, where's that duck in comparison to Sire right now? Or Sadal?
It would be behind. It would be right behind Polly on the ground.
And the anvil's at your feet. I wonder if
the anvil just came out of the
But it's a part of it.
Crossbow. The crossbow came out of the anvil statue.
So destroy the crossbow.
Indy. Hi, Granny.
Well, the glove wasn't destroyed. Just the statue was.
The statue was destroyed.
Okay, so the statue.
But the statue for the
She has
anvil.
stitches on her tummy, just so you know.
I'll be there.
The statue of the anvil has already been destroyed.
Everybody meets Indigo.
This is Indigo. Or Indy.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20. When I get behind them, when I get advantage to attack them, I'm using my short sword.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to summon from it? Or are you going to attempt to attack with it?
I'm gonna attempt to summon with it.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
That's an action, right?
Huh?
Is that an action?
Bonus action.
Okay.
All right. So, here we go.
I roll a d10.
You will roll a d10. So
I think that's the only one I don't have.
Because then we let him borrow a d10?
No, I have the d10. I just didn't have a thingy for it. No, that's a lie. I do.
Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious as to who you're going to end up with here.
3.
3.
Do I have Caesar bread?
Is it good or bad?
Okay. You take your short sword and you blow into the whistle on the hilt. The sword glows for a second, and in front of you appears a paladin dressed in silver armor. It's a rooster. This is Sir Cluckles the Brave.
Sir Cluckles?
Sir Cluckles.
Okay.
Sir Cluckles the Brave has arrived.
For you.
It looks at you and goes, "Bagosh!"
But gosh.
They're saying boss.
Boss.
Yes, boss.
You speak chicken?
Maybe.
Interesting.
We'll get into that later.
So if I commanded to do something, like how does the
It attacks on your turn.
it attack on my turn?
Yeah, so you will get your attack. He will get his attack.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to try and use my thingy to attack it. Attack Polly?
Yes.
Polly? Yes. Would I have advantage?
Yes. Oh, and we need to put Sir Cluckles out.
You could probably get it with your foot. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Not quite.
Okay, go ahead and position Sir Cluckles.
It went further over. Can you get
Are
the
you
dice that's
fucking
right by your
serious?
feet, bro?
Here you go.
I like how
Cluckles.
we, like, in real life, started calling each other our...
No, just in game.
I've been called Rob
Mostly.
out of the game. I've been called Rob out of the game multiple times.
Okay.
Which I'm not gonna complain about. That's a cool nickname.
Oh, Bubba.
Where's my green one? Jesus.
The one right in front of your face?
No, not that one.
His d20.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Charisma, yes?
Yeah.
Got it. 17 plus 9?
That will hit.
2d6.
2d6.
Was there a +1 to it?
No.
On the thing? It's just 2d6?
Mhm.
Okay.
My sweet girl. My sweet girl.
Nice. 16.
16. Okay. All right. So, and let's go ahead and, if you would, please roll out for Sir Cluckles the Brave for his peck of justice.
What?
I'm gonna ask him to, I guess, peck the statue and see if that'll destroy it.
Okay.
It?
All right.
Could it potentially?
Potentially.
Okay.
The statue is actually on the other side. It's over there by Rel. On Rel's side, so he'll have to come around.
Can he move?
Yes.
Lay down.
5, 10,
She's not a good comfy one there.
Yep.
Right here? Is that where?
No, right. He's on the space
you can
where.
Oh, he's on the space?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
No, he can be on the same space.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. What am
got
I
a good spot.
using to hit? Is it
His
also
beak.
His beak, but is it like strength, dexterity? Is it
Oh, just
charisma?
go ahead and roll. It's a +6
Type shit.
for the peck of justice.
17.
23. Okay. So, Sir Cluckles comes around. The chicken pecks the duck. Very hard. The duck shatters
We need to get you a meeting.
and becomes a feathery bow.
Oh! That's nice.
And at that point, again, if everybody would please give me perception at disadvantage. Huh? Flat for you.
Okay. Do I still have advantage?
No.
No, it's
So-
only one.
Only one.
So it will be disadvantage.
You said everyone perception?
Perception at disadvantage.
13, would that do it? No? Okay, I'm gonna use the sorcery point to redo it.
9.
Dang it.
We
Okay.
had a 19 too.
8.
8.
Be my good luck charm.
17.
I keep saying dang it because
Fuck,
literally
I got
past like
two
few
twos.
rolls I rolled an 18
Two
and it was at disadvantage.
What?
Perception.
17.
17.
11.
11. Okay. You notice the tar go down, close to being empty at this point. And there's something in the middle of the tar.
Here we go.
Alright. Okay. You guys caught on to that a lot sooner than I thought you would. Alright. So,
Are you going to
Mercer? It's like a sticker.
She likes burrowing. She likes covering her face.
would you like to use Sir Cluckle's special ability?
What's his special ability?
The Squawk of Valor.
What does that do?
All allies within 10 feet gain advantage on their next attack.
You're within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to use the Squawk of Valor?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Is that like a bonus action?
yes, that is a bonus action for him.
Got it.
So, after breaking apart the duck, Sir Cluckles is very proud of what he has achieved, and he spreads his orange wings out, flaps them wildly, raises his beak up, and goes, and you feel very inspired by this.
So true, guys.
I am Mondo Thick Shakes.
We need to bring back Mondo. What is this?
Bring back Mondo Thick Shanks.
Bring back my goat.
Petition for Mondo.
Petition for Mondo. Alright, Sadal, anything else?
I used my action to. Oh yeah, I used it to attack. I used my bonus action to
Call Sir Cluckles.
call Sir Cluckles. Have I moved? I did move like 15 feet.
Yes, you do still have more movement.
If I move out of the 5 feet range, would he have opportunity of attack since I'm behind him?
You don't think so?
She's ridiculous.
I'm not trusting that. I'm not trusting that. I'm going to stay right where I am.
Okay. Oh, and
Wait, my earlier I used my mage hand.
yes.
Could I still move it or no? Because I opened the door closed.
Right, and you haven't used a spell since,
So
so it would still be available to you.
What's the movement on the hand?
Movement on the hand.
Do you want to?
I don't have my phone on me. It's
Yeah, not wrong.
Hi.
Starshine.
Good morning, Starshine.
The Earth says hello.
The Earth says hello.
I like how everyone had a different approach to that.
We like harmonize.
Yeah.
It can move up to 30 feet.
Okay, so
Yours
the
was
door
very My Little Pony.
was.
No. In order to moving it is an action. You've already used your actions.
Damn it. Okay, that's fair. Valid.
Okay, are we good?
Off my other sheet.
All right, we're back around to the top of the round. Melora.
Okay.
Yeah, Melora. Show 'em who's boss.
Okay. I'm gonna see what the heck this banana thing does.
It like flew way over here.
I know.
All I hear is ooh clatter.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna attack.
You're going to attack.
Ridiculous.
Nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Brutal crit.
Melora rolls more freaking nat 20s.
Yeah.
Brutal crit is about to.
Oh my god, and it's a brutal crit.
It's a brutal crit.
Okay, so that is
2d12.
Yeah,
2d12
No,
Make it more
4d12.
4d12 and 46.
If I can.
Well, 5d12.
5d12.
Because of the brutal.
Because of
crit.
brutal.
I know she's.
So
sorry,
5d12 plus.
but she's also sleepy.
What's the 5d6? What's the
I need
46?
some d12s, por favor.
12s?
And then I need some 6s as well.
I think I have d12s.
How many 12s? How many 6s?
I need 4 more 12s
How many
and
sixes?
3 more 6s.
I got you on the 6s.
I have 2 6s and 2 12s. Actually, hold on.
Can I get the bigger ones? Sorry, I like the bigger ones.
I have 3
That's what.
12s.
No.
Okay. And
You said d12s?
1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more d12s.
Here's 3.
I think I got a 4.
Can you hand them to me?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I need 1 more.
One more what?
12.
One more 12? Here you go.
I got it. So hard to see that one.
That was the one I didn't do.
You want to use one of Az's? Rel's?
We can look at it.
I'll try it.
Okay.
You got this.
The brutal crit with the banana splitter, the forbidden Sunday sword.
Okay.
Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 56.
56 plus your strength modifier.
Strength. So that's 61.
50.
Are you gonna explain?
Was it
Plus
an
your
eight?
rage.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
wait. 50,
Plus
56.
So
So
64.
64. Plus what?
No, 64.
That's it.
6. I can add more.
You could attack
64.
And this is
again.
on Raleigh.
Yeah.
You could attack again.
And that is, yes, and I do have second attack.
I'm assuming he'll strike here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is a nat 1 for Raleigh. So Raleigh is prone.
Okay, so I don't need to attack? I don't need to roll?
No, you still need to roll.
You have
it would,
advantage.
it would be an advantage.
I swear, I thought she was about to get another crit.
Andy.
24.
Okay. That will hit.
Good.
Okay, you just don't get the hill strike this time.
So minus the 1, 6.
Yeah, well, and it's not a crit, so you're not doubling your dice.
Okay,
So it's
so 2 and 2.
She's so over there.
Yeah.
2d6
The
2d-
seat's just not
2d12,
comfy
2d6.
because I don't have the leg.
plus
Yeah.
your 8.
What is the condition that she has from your thing? Is it incapacitated?
From which thing?
I thought it was stunned.
Am I good rolling?
Or stunned?
Yeah, stunned.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get over here.
Nice.
Okay, so 14.
She doesn't know what she
So
wants to do.
14.
What do you want to do?
18,
You wanna
22,
run around?
30.
30.
Nice.
Okay.
80 points of damage. 1 round.
All right. And she automatically fails the dex saving throw against Banana Splitter. So Melora comes over
You're good.
as Raleigh is completely engrossed in her story with you. Melora comes up and just smashes her from behind with this yellowish sword that looks, quite honestly, like a banana with a cherry hilt. Knocking her to the ground. At which point, with the second strike...
Does it look phallic?
No, it looks banana-ish.
So, yes.
With the second strike, cream explodes out of it. Chocolate coating her and encasing her in chocolate.
And caramel.
Money shot.
Bad shots?
Moonbeam.
Need I say more? Like...
And that would slow to half speed?
Well, she's already stunned.
Pretty slowed.
So she's stunned and covered in chocolate.
Yes.
Can I turn
Covered
around
in
and say, can you do
cream.
that to me later, Moonbeam?
I'm sorry, what? I spaced for a second.
I
What?
said, can I turn around and yell at Moonbeam? Can you do that to me later, Moonbeam?
Unique.
I'll try.
You'll try.
We don't talk much.
Chocolate goodness.
Chocolate goodness. Anyway, I kind of want to flip around. Can I use Bigby's? Can I use Bigby's hand? And
You may use Bigby's hand.
kind of smack her around a little.
Okay.
Is she laying back down up there?
No,
No,
she went
she's
Get
not.
on the ground.
I think she was getting water,
Gotcha.
unless she's being in Dad's office. Which
That's probably what she's doing.
She's making water.
either
Could you
way,
check on her, Rel?
the liquid is involved.
There is liquid involved.
His maker open the door for her.
Are you disappearing here?
Disappearing.
Indy,
Alright.
Indy.
So what are we doing with Bigby's hand here?
How big is the hand? It's pretty big, right? Can I? Ooh, can I? You know how that one scene from Marvel where he's like dung, 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 dung.
Well, I
Okay,
caught her.
so that would be so you want to grasp her and try to throw something, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is going to be.
She dribbled a little bit.
Okay.
That's not bad.
She dribbled.
Is she in the Indiana?
NBA shit. Cold.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be a forceful hand. It's kind of a push as opposed to a straight grasp. Grasping is where you're trying to grapple them. Forceful is where you try to move them. So which
Grasp.
do you want to grasp or do you want to push?
Grasp.
Grasp. Okay. And this is with
Raleigh.
Raleigh, who is covered in chocolate.
Yeah, bye Raleigh.
Covered
Okay.
in cream.
That means that she automatically fails
Ooh.
the strength check because she's already stunned.
Stunned,
So yeah, you
prone,
basically have a grapple on her.
cooked.
So Bigby's hand appears. It grabs a hold of her. You kind of see Bigby's hand flinch a little bit as it hits the chocolate.
She ate
And
a little bit.
huh?
She ate a little bit.
Oh yay!
I went over and saw her chewing
Good.
Wait,
probably
isn't her
should've-
food right there? Unless someone took it.
the dry food.
Oh.
Oh.
I know you just sat down, but I think my phone is charged a little bit. It would help me a lot, so I'm not having to sit here. and
Where is it?
Since you
Uh,
Am I the errand girl now?
yes.
it's usually me, so
You're
Where?
Over where the
dog food is, it's
the Ariel girl.
lol.
So
Water. Water, please.
you see Bigby's hand grab a hold of her. And then it's like as it hits the chocolate, it kind of does this, like trying to get the chocolate off, and before it's like reluctantly grabbing again, a full grab. But Bigby's hand does now have a hold of her. So she is now stunned, bananified, and grabbed by Bigby's hand.
Yes.
All right. And it's Rel's turn.
Hold on. Ah! Woo!
incense thingy?
My incense thingamajig.
Okay.
Excuse me. The sensor. The incenser.
The incenser. We're just gonna. I like that. We're just gonna start calling it the incenser now.
The incenser.
The censer of holy smokes. The staff with the censer hanging off of it.
The incenser of holy smokes.
The incenser of holy smokes.
The incense.
All right. Are we? So you are going to use it for bludgeoning damage, or are you going to attempt to release the holy smoke?
The holy smoke. Snoop Dogg will be proud.
I would like to use aroma of
I drank my water
annihilation.
really
Aroma of annihilation.
Type shit.
I'll show you aroma of annihilation.
Don't I have something that
We're
is-
reduced to part jokes today,
Wait,
guys. Wait.
Please hold. Don't I have something that can give disadvantage on saving throws?
I don't know. Do you?
On Constitution saving throws specifically?
I don't know. Do you?
I think I might.
I know I do.
Shit.
We just went over all this.
Wait. No, because it's one that we didn't go over.
Okay.
Soul of the Storm Giant. Doesn't that give...
And you have not activated Soul of the Storm Giant,
Yeah. But doesn't that...
which would be a bonus action.
Yes.
You do have advantage on attacks because of the rooster.
That is true.
I would also advise using other the form. You know, that's 2 attacks now,
Ooh. Yeah.
and your AC goes up, and you can fly.
Indy.
Just a thought.
Your Honor, I would like to change to my otherworldly form before I do anything else.
Okay, we are changing to otherworldly form.
Dipshit.
Dipshit.
Is that an action for you?
There's 2 versions of it. One of them is a bonus action. One of them is an action. I think the OG one is the otherworldly guise, and that one's a bonus action.
I didn't write it down.
That it's going to be an action.
Is it gonna be an action?
Yeah.
Wow.
Then I shall do it as my action.
Okay.
I would like to transform.
All right. So you have transformed into. Are you
Upper
going
plane or
lower
lower?
planes or upper planes?
Lower.
Lower. Okay. So you're immune to fire and poison damage, and you are immune to the poisoned condition. You now have wings upon your back.
But what about necrotic damage?
Oh shit!
So
I thought that was for the lower. My
Yeah,
fault.
no.
Oh, so we're going upper.
Yes, we're going
Okay.
over.
I thought that was for the lower.
So-
My fault.
Immune to radiant and necrotic,
There you
and
go.
as
Yeah,
well as the
that's what I
charmed
was thinking
condition. You have your wings appear. They are kind of a silvery wing as they appear. And yes, all of your weapons are magical.
Extra attack.
But you don't get extra attack this turn because you use your action for this.
Yes.
Okay?
Extra attack.
So
But you still have your
bonus.
movement and your bonus action.
You can fly.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm gonna healing word you.
Please.
I always forget. So it's a D4
Plus your
Plus-
spellcasting modifier,
spellcasting modifier.
which is wisdom. Which is. What's your wisdom?
7.
7. So it's maxed out.
Okay?
Type shit.
Touch it.
All right. We're on to their turn.
Whose turn?
Theirs.
Oh yeah, he still needs to. Polly
Mhm.
still needs to make the intelligence check because when I use the blower thing,
Mhm.
they have to make a DC 16 intelligence check or be distracted.
You're so...
Oh, I did do that for him. He passed.
Oh, he passed.
He did pass. Yeah, I did that automatically.
So if I use
My
silvery
meds
barbs,
kicked
hear me
in,
out.
I'm fighting real hard.
You didn't use silvery bards.
I know because I didn't know you did
Because
it
they upped
already.
my dosage, so
I have to see someone do a saving throw, an ability check, or attack roll in order to use silvery barbs. But since I didn't know you did it, I couldn't use silvery barbs if I wanted to.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you
let
also,
it-
you also didn't declare it.
I can let it. I'll
Well,
just.
well,
Yeah.
All right.
Where's my pencil?
So Polly looks over over at you, and it's like, you're a changeling. You could look like anything, and yet you choose to look like that. The chicken's better looking than you are.
No.
And
No.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I don't want to make a wisdom saving throw. I don't want to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
What do I need to be?
Go ahead and roll.
I want to play this
That's
game
a nat
more.
20.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
It is.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
And you didn't
All right.
want to.
You don't find the joke amusing.
Nah.
It's not funny.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
He kind of looks at you. Fine.
I'm going no, as they're waiting for that, I'm just gonna be like, I'm going to hit you in the future.
Future.
I can't do. I would have said I'm gonna hit you now, but it's not my turn.
I can't move. It's not my turn. What do you mean it's not your turn? It's not my turn.
I'm gonna hit you in a second.
And give me like 6 seconds. Yeah.
I could. It's just not my turn.
It's just
Psychic
not my turn.
damage. You expect us to be funny when you're not even funny yourself.
That would be her.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
You haven't used that in a while. Not gonna lie.
She's been using her bardic college stuff.
Yeah.
All right. As for Raleigh,
Oh, golly.
Me too.
That's
I just see face.
nat 20.
um,
I like it. Picasso. Yeah.
Raleigh kind of looks over at you and
From the
says, "Yeah." She kind of looks up from the ground at you and she goes, "I taste like chocolate and lemons. You want to lick me clean?" Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
You're not my type.
She's bony.
You got this. He's done.
I am not smart.
No, you're more wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
This is wisdom.
Smart is intelligence.
19.
Yeah.
Very nice. Whew.
Those 18 come in handy for one
Yeah.
All right. Again, not finding this amusing.
You got one more before you turned into cracked chocolate. Fine.
Crack chocolate.
All right.
Crackle.
Sadal,
Yo.
it is your turn.
Indy.
Ah.
I'm gonna check on that really quick.
Damn. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my regular action to move the mage hand
Okay.
from wherever it was. The door was right here.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I need
Mariah
something to
Carey.
represent the hand.
You need a hand?
Yes, I do need a hand.
Sounds like Google Lips.
Thank you. This one. Okay, so let's say this one was where the door was.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck.
I don't feel like I'm a loser.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Where's the thing at?
5 more feet.
That one.
Yep.
I picked it. I picked it up.
Okay. You send Bigby's hand down into,
Bigby's?
or the mage hand. Sorry.
Really big bees.
You send the mage hand down into the tar, and you pull up the object.
Mm-hmm.
What is the carrying capacity of your mage hand?
That's a great question.
Great question.
Great question. Great question indeed. Let's look it up, shall we? I can't spell.
mage hand goes down into the tar and attempts to lift the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are not close to being able to move this.
Got it. Okay.
Give me a perception check, though.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 21. Sorry.
Dirty 21.
This might be the heaviest sword you have ever seen.
Sword.
And on that, we will go to our break.
No! It's still my turn.
It's my turn.
It's still my turn.
right. Welcome back to the middle of roll air.
It's still my turn.
It is still Sadal's turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use sorcery.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Quicken Spell.
Your spell will be quickened.
Yes. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast. If I step back, do they get opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. One.
All right. So, Polly is going to.
Why was that so loud?
I don't know.
We were getting on to you. She waited till the last minute for potty too.
Yeah, what's it?
Right?
It's used to. They always.
Polly is going to actually drop the Amble of Accidental Godhood, the Amble Cannon of Accidental Godhood, and grab up the Bow of Infinite Ducks.
What the fuck? Oh, that was a bow. I completely forgot.
Yes.
That's a good practice.
So he is going to fire the bow at you. That is going to be a 22.
Shoot.
I'm just hoping.
You.
Oh man.
You.
I told you.
You are.
Had a minute when you left.
A duck fires from the bow, and its beak impales itself in you. It is a live duck.
What?
With a very sharp beak that is looking at you in a very confused manner, attempting to quack but unable to do so because it is impaled in you. You take 9 points of piercing damage and 5 points of force damage from being impaled by a duck.
You said 9 plus 5.
Yes. What a way to make a living.
When I said I liked ducks from the bottom of my heart, this is not what I meant.
So, question.
Yes.
If I aim at specifically a weapon, could I potentially destroy the weapon or disarm it from the person? Is that possible?
That's a gunslinger feat. That is a trick shot. You are not a gunslinger.
But Eldritch Blast, though. No? Not even destroy it? No? Nothing?
You can aim at the weapon if you like.
But it won't do anything?
You can see.
You can try.
You can try.
Okay, I'm going to aim one at Polly? Yes?
Yes.
Polly. I'm going to aim one at the duck. Well, I'm going to aim one at the fucking anvil thing.
The amble?
Yes.
Okay. The amble cannon of accidental godhood?
Yes. And I have advantage because of the
That.
rooster on all of them.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Hit Polly?
Yes.
A 19 will hit.
Nice. Okay. Okay. This next one is for the bow.
Okay.
The bow. That's a 29.
Okay.
And then the other one is for the anvil thing. That is a 27.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So go ahead and roll your damage on Polly.
That is. I have the thing. I wrote it down. Yeah, a D10 plus 5. Sorry. I have a D10.
6. Okay.
Nice.
So
I'm glad
you
did
hit
nothing.
Polly with an Eldritch Blast. Polly goes, how?
Shoot.
You then send the other 2 Eldritch Blasts into highly magical weapons. The anvil cannon doesn't move. The bow quacks at you.
Doesn't even hit him. No.
You were hitting the bow. But that's not what you were aiming at. You do hit the bow. It quacks.
It was an idea, okay? It was an idea.
All right.
A rooster's turn.
Yes. Yeah, it will be Sir Clocks.
Sir Clocks. I want him to hit. Does he also have the advantage, or is it just to everyone around him?
Oh, sorry, Sir Cluckles.
So Cluckles, yes.
It is to allies.
So not him.
Not him.
So his is flat.
He's not an ally of himself. It's just
I thought it was like an aura.
No.
Aura? Yeah. Paladins are not an aura.
I have a cut on him. I don't know where I keep him.
Stop that.
Okay, go ahead.
What is 10?
And we're attacking Polly?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
That
think
is
it's just
a
like
11 will not hit.
11 plus whatever he has. That's a-
Correct. That gives him a 17, which will not hit.
Damn. Can he still use his aura? His whatever? His.
That is a recharge. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay. That is a 3.
That will not recharge.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sir Cluckles kind of walks up to Polly, attempts to peck at Polly, gets his beak temporarily stuck in the empty eye socket, has to kind of shake his head, and manages to pull his beak out of the eye socket, but doesn't do any damage.
What about this? The intelligence saving throw? Is that every carrier?
No.
Revenge? I'm confused. How did? Hello?
Wait, is that also a recharge or is it not?
No, that's simply from the appearance.
The appearance? Okay.
All right, Melora.
Okay.
I love video
Uh,
game logic.
Are you out of movement? Anything else?
I mean, I could move.
Up to you. Sir Cluckles can move as well.
Sir Cluckles.
And by the way, you can blow that thing again.
Okay.
Yes, but if you had a bonus action, which I believe you used.
I used it to
Okay.
use Eldritch Blast.
Right.
I'm going to. I have like 25 feet of movement. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not moving circles.
Laura, give me perception at disadvantage.
Perception at disadvantage.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, so
Ooh,
I'll
sunny.
attack Raleigh again.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh wait, wouldn't it just automatically hit because they're grappled?
That is
It's plus
22.
2 now.
22.
22. That'll hit.
Okay, second hit.
You are rolling at advantage. Okay. That will hit.
There's a little shield in the
Okay.
corner of the top of your.
I needed.
It's also plus 2.
Can I get here?
Okay.
No discretion at all.
Shoot. Oh shoot! 17. 17 plus, is it 8 or 7?
8.
So 25.
Okay.
25. 31.
Okay.
I know mine.
We went to days each change the other day. And there is some piece of it. If we have some time, so we can look at it. Maybe she's sweet.
Give me a deck saving throw,
And
please.
then the guy that
Oh, that's what I meant to do. We're still going.
Saturday or something.
Next.
All right. So you slam the banana sword down on Raleigh again, hitting twice. You hear Raleigh go, "Shit, that hurts!" As once again, chocolate covers Raleigh. All right. Moonbeam. Hi.
Hi, Moonbeam.
Oh. It is I, Moonbeam.
It is you, Moonbeam.
You got this.
Uh,
Go, Betsy.
Did you deal more damage with grass?
My hands are still
And I throw
Shit.
her now. Or drop her really hard.
Hold on.
And she is still grappled by Bigby's.
Yes. If you want to, so with Bigby's, you have a variety of things that you can do.
You can use a bonus action. Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Indy! Come here, Indy!
You can check on her.
You can use a bonus action
She's on the
and
couch.
crush them.
Huh?
You can use a bonus action to crush them. Since you already grasped
You want some crunch with that chocolate? And then squish.
So that's your bonus action. And the damage that they're taking is 2d6 for your spellcasting ability.
That's cool, huh?
That's plus 5.
Yeah. So, I go squish.
You go squish.
Bonus action with Bigby's.
Okay, so this is clenched fist.
I have 6.
It was grasping.
Oh, grasp again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go squish. Squish. And it's 2d6 plus 5. So. Seven.
Okay. You have advantage
On what?
on this because the target is medium or smaller. So roll again.
For damage?
For damage?
No, you're rolling to succeed on the. Oh, okay.
We
You already got the
did.
grapple. Yeah.
I already grappled.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What did you roll
7.
for damage? 7.
What are you doing?
What was that?
She was like, it's dark and I can't nap.
It's dark and I can't see.
I cannot see.
Knock something over.
Probably for the best of us.
Luckily though, she's
Okay.
my bonus action.
What do you plan on doing with your action?
Oh.
Do you need me to come get her?
So you hear Raleigh go as you crush down on her.
Yeah.
All right, Rel.
That was my bonus.
Oh, that was your bonus action. What is your action?
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to chance again. Let's do another one of these things.
Okay.
My Indy. I almost called you Linda.
Linda is great.
Listen, I'm
Linda?
fighting for my life.
Okay.
Come see me? Salsa cookie and a bee.
Hold on.
Pleasure to me. Okay. I'm glad we're getting the ones out now. But okay. Tale of the clever animal. For the next 10 minutes, whenever the target makes an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, the target can roll an extra die immediately after rolling the d20 and add the extra die's number to the check. The extra die is the same type as your bardic inspiration die.
Okay, who are you giving that to?
Dude. I was giving you.
Or sure, you can give it to Rel.
Yeah, I'm giving it to you.
What?
You giving it to Ralph?
Yeah.
Okay.
One die?
You get an extra die roll on any check that you do. It's wisdom, charisma, or intelligence. So if you have to do any of those types of checks, you get to roll a d8 on top of your d20.
All right. So you look across at Rel and you're like, that's going to you. And Rel looks very happy about this.
You. And choose you.
All right. Rel, it's your turn.
How convenient.
Cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Okay. So all of a sudden, Raleigh starts glowing with Twilight Sanctuary. The Twilight Sanctuary starts emanating from Raleigh.
Got it. I'm locked in. I understand it now. Who's turn it? Oh, wait, you still have a bonus action.
You can attempt to break the restraint. Chocolate.
Chocolate?
It says it applies to strength or no?
Doesn't
No.
that doesn't you don't get that.
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah, technically no. You're you.
That's why I was like, sure, you can give it to Rel.
What?
I
I forgot they do that.
couldn't, because that would be.
So you can.
I attempt to break.
So roll statements.
Bigbies?
Huh?
So roll your statements.
Probably is Rel.
Yeah. I'm not either one. One
Oh,
being
you
so
guys
Monday.
swapped from clear across the field?
That's Raleigh. Raleigh, I'm near Raleigh.
That's what I'm saying.
But Rel and Raleigh.
Switch.
Across the field?
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Happened. That's around the rate it was last time.
You're ridiculous. You?
Okay, so go ahead and roll a strength.
Got it. Strength check.
actually, we're going to use the one we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friendship.
Strength check against Bigby's. What's Bigby's strength?
26.
Sure.
That's a different one.
It's because you said don't fuck me and that's kind of fucked up.
All right, so
This is slightly fun.
no, you're covered in chocolate and you're trying to break free of Bigby's hand. You set up the Twilight Sanctuary to try to let people know this is me.
You fucked up the friendship.
But you are, as you attempt to break free, you get chocolate in your eyes, and now you can just barely see. All right, it is their turn.
I was going to make a dirty joke. But
Okay. So Raleigh grabs a hold of the bagpipe thing and squeezes it. A banshee shoots out from it at Sir Cluckles. Sir Cluckles looks at this banshee coming towards it, lifts up a wing and goes, "Ah!" And the banshee kind of stops and goes back into the bagpipe.
Yeah! My goals! Squaggles!
It's too loud and bright. She likes it.
Just like
Polly, is going to, we're going to do this.
No. Is there a bug on that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We are holding on.
I think it fell off.
Okay. Polly fires a duck into the air. I need you to make a dex saving throw for both you and Sir Cluckles.
This one's for Sir Cluckles. What is his dex?
It'll be a +2. Okay, for you.
I'm going to use the sorcery point. Where's my pencil at? You took it.
Go ahead and make your roll first, while you wait.
What the fuck? I was right here. Why do I have to roll it? Jesus. Okay.
6. Okay.
Where
As
did it go?
he fires the duck into the air, the duck explodes, and 1,000 ducks rain down
What
on you.
hell?
You are buried in a mound of ducks,
Wow.
and you are considered restrained by a giant amount of live ducks. You may repeat your saving throw at the end of your turn.
Restraint condition? Got it. Wow.
Polly looks over at you and goes, "Looks like you plucked up."
They're ducks.
But he's a chicken.
Disadvantage. That's so fucked.
You're
I have to make a dexterity saving throw, but my dex checks are at disadvantage, so it
Correct.
fucks me over.
It ducks you over.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn,
Okay.
right? Yeah. Oh wait, what? Yeah. Yeah, because Rel just had her turn. Okay. So it's the end of your turn.
I can still do stuff.
Oh, you can still do stuff. What are you
I
gonna
can
do?
still do stuff.
You're not incapacitated, you're restrained.
Huh?
No, you're not incapacitated, you're restrained.
I'm sure. I am going to switch over my goggles as a bonus action to see through the illusion. Because you said it's a bonus action, it's not an action.
Okay.
And then, is it possible to yell over to that side so that they know? Or can I use my interaction to pull out my horn to be able to yell at them?
I'm going to say that because of the ducks, trying to get the horn out will be an action.
Action?
Yeah. Because, and that's the only way they're going to hear you, because these ducks are loud.
I'm going to pull out the horn and kind of just yell it out to
I'm green.
It's Polly or is it Raleigh?
That's
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Okay,
That's
it's Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Okay. Do not hit Raleigh. Raleigh is Rel.
Okay. All right. And now you get to attempt to escape from the ducks at disadvantage. As does Sir Cluckles. Are you rolling for yourself or Sir Cluckles?
I'm rolling Sir Cluckles first.
Okay. Yes.
Rolled a nat 20 and then
Okay. So he will not get free.
Cute.
Oh, okay. You are attempting desperately to free yourself from this mound of ducks, but they're flopping all over you, just absolutely covering you. There's duck shit everywhere. You are unable to free yourself from the ducks. Melora.
Yo. Okay. So,
Ironically, I am laughing.
so Rel is now Raleigh,
Yes.
and so I'm coming over.
You may go ahead and switch them. Switch, so that now that people know.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 60. The double.
You dashed?
I dashed.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, then that's 8.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
80.
double? Okay,
Double
65, 70, 75, 80. Okay. I heard, can I throw?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can throw the banana.
Yeah. You can throw. You can throw.
Okay.
Banana splitter.
I'm throwing my banana splitter.
Okay. At who? Polly or Raleigh?
At Polly.
Okay.
Is Raleigh? Are their bodies switched at this point, or is Raleigh in Rel's body?
No. They just. It was just
They
an
just
illusion.
look like that person. They,
Yeah.
Okay.
They essentially swap places and change how they look.
Okay. I will go Polly.
Polly.
And that's advantage.
Yes.
So 25.
No, you don't have.
Unless you're using reckless attack.
Well, that
No.
means 17. It's
Yeah. No. Yes, because Sir Cluckles is not. I was thinking Sir Cluckles being there, but because he's restrained, he's not a threat. So no, there wouldn't be an.
okay. It's either way. It's 17.
Go ahead. Roll second attack.
Second attack, and that's not advantage, right?
Correct.
23.
They use their action to dash.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you use your action to dash, so you don't have You don't have anything to attack with.
Extra attack only applies if you use your
To just one attack.
No, you don't have an attack at all. You use your action to dash.
So you don't have an
You don't have an action. So you're closer now.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
You do anything in your own
I don't have anything for a bonus action.
All right. Moving. What would you like to do? Snort.
Help me.
That's her Cluckles.
La. Can I do on? I guess I should probably. Yes, no, please.
Because you now know that Rel never switched.
Yeah, and I'm next to Rel now.
You can still move.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Can you move me like 15 feet? Because I think I can only do.
We can go across the field.
Is the tar pit like the
It's
whole pit, or
basically
is it just
drained at this point. There's still a little bit of tar there, but not much.
okay?
So yeah, if you are looking across the tar pit, you would notice that at this. Give me perception if you're looking across it.
You said perception?
Yeah.
I don't see shit.
Okay. You do notice that it's drained, but that's about it.
Alright, cool. Who's
That's a
that
start.
whitish statue? The big one, closest to the corner. Who's that? That's going like this. Things on it. What is that?
That's
That's
no,
Polly. Oh,
That's
this
you?
is
That's
Sadal.
Sadal.
That's Polly.
that's Polly.
Okay. I'll do polymorph on Polly.
Huh?
I'll do polymorph on
Polymorph on Polly. Okay, what are you attempting to
First time
polymorph into? Or him into? A salamander. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Oh wait, can I use reaction?
I do not believe so, no.
I can. Restrained creature's speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. When the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving checks. It doesn't say nothing about reaction. Time shift.
So, so you attempt to change Polly into a salamander. Polly changes into a salamander and changes right back. It's like, ooh, that was hot.
So did they pass or did they?
That's just what you see.
Because I was gonna use silvery barbs, but you said it turned into a salamander, so.
Illegally.
Got it. Never mind.
Alright. Anything else? You use your Bardic College
Twice? So
2. It's up to the proficiency bonus.
Does anyone need healing? Me. Do you really?
Yes. I'm at 50.
Yeah, he's the only one that's been seriously.
Rel's taking quite a bit too.
I used to be at 89. I am now at 26.
Oh,
Never mind. Give it to her. She
I didn't
doesn't
think
need
about that much.
I'll healing word roll.
Okay, go ahead.
That's good.
Yeah, because it's Twilight Sanctuary is up.
That would be at the end of your turn.
At the end of my last turn.
Yeah.
I turned it on. Yeah, so.
You need to remember to use that.
16.
Nice.
And remember, that's temporary hit points. So it doesn't restore hit points, it gives you temporary hit points.
Sympathy.
4.
4?
Yeah.
And you get 4 hit points as well. Alright. Rel, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, if I still had my other roll before, that would be great. So I
But
would
you
have
don't.
ran over. Yeah. I would have. I didn't even get to like.
No, you took so much more than you could have
There was
possibly
no
rolled
way you were
for.
going to beat that.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna fly over and try to grab the sword, but I guess I'm gonna use my. Well, actually, I'm gonna use my thing that I can't use on anybody near me right now.
No, you're over here.
Do you want to be? I'm gonna teleport.
Yeah,
Wait, can I do that?
So, can you move over to Sire? Okay.
I got you. I will not fail you. No, I'm playing Moon as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport.
Using.
Let's go there.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. I love you. Sleep well. I almost died. Don't do that.
All right, so you can teleport up to 30 feet.
Oh. How would I maximize this?
So you will gain resistance to all damage until the start of your next turn.
What do I do?
The tar is low at this point. There's hardly anything in there.
Yeah, but if I go in there.
I'm talking about in it.
What?
It was.
So I would fall in though if I tried to put in there.
You would be into where it was, but there's not much in there. So up to you as to what you want to do.
So would I not be in like a pit underneath?
It would be yeah. I mean, it's probably about this deep.
But right now,
But right now it's pretty empty,
like ankle deep.
if that.
So if I teleport in there, I still have 30 feet of movement for like walking.
Yeah, you would still have that. The only thing is, you to get out, you'd probably have to the getting out would be considered rough terrain, just kind of pulling yourself up.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport 30 feet and then run another 30 feet over here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me perception, please. Okay. As you were running by, you noticed sticking out of the muck a massive sword.
Okay. Well, okay. Then I can't get to it where I'm at, right? Yeah. So. See if I have anything.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
So if I were to teleport out of the bunch of ducks, would I still be considered restrained, or would I no longer be restrained?
It's going to be interesting to find out with this.
Do it.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to. It's only. Hold on. It's a. It's within 15-foot radius. Okay, so technically somewhere I'm at. I will. Sacred flame these bitches at level 5.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it a saving throw? Or
That's a save. Is it?
I think that's a saving throw.
Sacred flame?
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe. I could be wrong. But...
Okay, so yeah, you pick a target.
So it's
I choose Rolling.
Rolling? Okay.
Motherfucker, that looks like.
Okay, she does pass. So you're casting at level 5, so yeah. A flame-like radiance comes down over Raleigh. She takes out what looks like a pair of sunglasses, lays down, and it looks like, and her armor condenses into a bathing suit.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, so nice.
Getting a nice tan over there?
I'm so pale.
Need it.
All right. No, it is them. All right. So, Polly kind of looks over to you and he's like, looks like you got all ducked up.
Ha funny.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Why wisdom saving throw of all things?
So that was a. Did you said you used? Did you roll twice? Sorcerer point. Okay. What was it? Okay. So you find this absolutely hilarious.
Fuck!
And you are now incapacitated. You cannot take actions or reactions.
While I'm restrained?
By the ducks. So you are sitting here in a massive pile of ducks, laughing your ass off.
What do I do? Like, what do I do? What the fuck do I do?
By moving? Polly looks over at you. Raleigh. She is going to
She's not going to do shit because I'm immune to all damage.
you are resistant.
Not immune.
Immune. You are resistant. So a banshee springs forward, screaming at you from the end of this bagpipe. Please give me a Constitution saving throw. So close.
Oh.
All right.
We're getting our asses handed to us.
Look at these fuck ass weapons.
I haven't been able to use mine
I
yet.
haven't used mine yet. I mean, I technically used mine, but.
Okay, so you take 20 points of thunder damage,
That's
plus 3 points of psychic damage.
so simple. Or did you already have it?
Huh? Oh yeah, all of this is halved.
So that's what, 23?
Yeah, so
half?
yeah, so
What's happening?
so it'll be 11. But you are also frightened for 1 round.
Okay.
So you have the frightened condition.
Frightened condition.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
So how much damage?
11.
Whoa.
11 damage overall.
And you cannot move towards Raleigh. That bagpipe is extremely frightening.
So scary.
So scary.
What the fuck do I do? Don't even tell me. What the fuck am I doing?
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn. So
Which one? The restrained one or the fucking...
we have to start with the incapacitated one before we can get to the restrained. So give me the wisdom saving throw.
18.
That passes. passes.
Yes!
Oh my god.
That passes. Okay.
Jesus!
So, you're like, what the fuck am I laughing at? I'm in a pile of goddamn ducks. The ducks are just flapping all over you. Let's see if roll for Sir Cluckles
For Cluckles?
to see if he can get out
Restraint?
of the restraint.
Okay. It's a dex check, right?
Correct.
At disadvantage. He's also under the...
Correct. Mm-mm. Okay.
Roll the 2.
So Cluckles is frantically attempting to peck at these ducks. He's throwing them off with his beak, trying to get them off of him, but they just keep piling on him. All right, Melora.
Okay. So I didn't realize I could go into.
You can. You have to
Here.
jump down into the pit.
Okay, so I'm going to try to go after this sword.
You haven't seen
You
it
haven't
yet.
seen it.
Give
I
me
haven't seen it.
perception.
Advantage or
No.
disadvantage or
No.
flat? I probably still don't
You still
perceive
don't.
it.
Well,
Uh-huh.
now that it's down that much and you're right there, yeah, that'll do it.
Advantage?
No, you see it.
I see it?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll go down. So is this 5?
Yeah, you can jump down into it.
Okay.
It'll be rough terrain coming out.
Okay. Now what do I do to
Okay. So you
Get
are
it.
attempting to get the sword.
attempting to get the sword?
Okay, give me 1 second here. What is your strength?
20.
You grab a hold of the sword.
Uh-huh.
It is this sword is like this. It looks like something out of a fucking video game. You grab a hold of it. You pull, lifting, squeezing, pulling, and you are just barely able to lift it. You and when I say just barely,
Thank you.
just
Thank
barely.
you. You know what do I do with it?
Up to you.
Okay. So I sheath the banana sword.
That's a great sword. How did you shoot that?
Oh, in the peel.
Oh, there's a
Peel.
peel.
There's a stab with the peel.
Yeah. I'm back. Okay, so now I got this honker.
Yeah.
Okay. And I still have movement. What does it take to get out?
So once you get out, basically that 5 will be 10.
Okay. So I'm out. What is this sword?
So it looks like like imagine a video game sword where the sword is like this big, like
Okay.
that long.
So I got the sword with me now.
It's just huge.
Does
Okay.
it have a hue?
A few.
A hue?
H.
Percent.
It's not glowing or anything.
Okay. So 15, 20, 25. Can I go basically
Yeah.
through him? 30,
Well, not
35,
30. You have to go around it.
40.
What about the ducks?
Shoot.
The ducks are on you.
So they're just on.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to go after
Your duck is fuck.
No.
Polly.
Watch this shit.
All right.
and can
Oh,
I?
I'm sorry. I take that back. No, the sword is glowing. It has a shimmer. Now that it's out of the tar, it has a shimmering glow. It is. When I say bright, it is bright.
Okay.
Like a bright.
Huh? Like a white light.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty powerful.
Oh,
Can I
you are
attack one?
feeling exceptionally powerful.
Can I attack?
You just have this sudden urge to yell, "Behold!"
Behold!
Strike with it
What?
as you strike with it.
Okay. And behold! Behold!
Okay.
Okay. Can I just hit or do I have
Yeah,
to
roll.
at advantage?
No.
No?
No, because they're still contained by the ducks.
17.
17? That will.
No.
First attack. Second attack.
Second attack. Okay, that's hitting.
Okay.
22.
Okay. Go ahead and give me 3d12
Damn.
plus your 2d6. Okay.
I'm gonna get some dice here, guys.
Go right ahead.
How many? 6? 3d6?
2d6.
Your for your first one because of your heal strike.
Oh, that one. And d6. And I need a net. How many d12?
3d12. 2d6.
I need one more d12. You have d12 over there? Thank you. That's a 10.
That's
a 12.
I don't know what they are.
And this is on
a
Polly?
d12 is
It's on
a
Polly.
d20 with less numbers.
10, 29, 37.
37? Okay. And is that with your pluses?
It's just a plus 8, right?
Right. Okay. Just wanted to see if you added it. Okay. Okay.
Our camera was frozen.
What?
The camera for me and Laura is frozen.
Oh no.
Could be that one right there.
No, this one right here. It's frozen.
It's that camera, is what I'm saying.
That so Tim, why don't you move around to this side?
Because it's just us three anyways.
Okay.
So as you swing, you hit Polly with the sword. A bright light takes place. All of a sudden, you start floating up 10 feet into the air. Lightning strikes all around you, and then all of a sudden, a song fills the air. And Polly and Raleigh both fall to the ground, looking up in awe.
All right.
Okay.
This is the sort of overcompensation. All right.
Oh, that's what was in the tar pit?
Yes, the sort of overcompensation.
You set that over there?
It is Moonbeam's turn.
Moonbeam's turn? Okay. Big hand is on nothing now, right? Because Rel moved out of it.
What?
Rel teleported out of it.
Yes.
So nothing's holding Bixby's. Okay. Dropping concentration doesn't do anything, right? It's not an
Right.
action or a bonus action. Okay, I'm going to drop it. I am going to use... Can you move Moonbeam up like 15, maybe 20 feet? No. Like closer to where Polly and Robbie is. Forward. 15, 20. Yeah. That should be able to hit. I'm going to hit Polly? The bigger one is Polly. Right?
The bigger one is Raleigh. And Raleigh has taken significantly more damage than Polly.
Yeah. I'm going to use... Psychic Lance.
Agreed.
I'm going to use Psychic Lance. I think that is a Wisdom saving throw. Oh, it's probably the other one.
Hello.
Hello, Mama.
All right. And we're using this on Raleigh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
All right. 16.
Nope.
Okay.
What's the damage on it?
76 psychic.
Nice. I need my d6s. Can you hand me my d6s, please? They're in the gray bag. Nobody can get them.
Whale.
3, 4. 76. 5, 6, 7.
How long will you let the dog out?
Okay. 12, 22, 26, 29 points of what? Psychic damage?
29 points of psychic damage?
Is it psychic damage?
Okay. So,
And then bonus action.
well, as you send this damage towards her, you see her head start shaking, trembling. She looks over at Moonbeam and goes, "This wasn't funny."
Ooh.
And her skull explodes.
Moonbeams?
No, not Moonbeams, Raleigh's.
Raleigh's. Okay.
Okay. Bonus action. I am going to. Let's use one more Bardic College because I know she's got one more left. That's what, a D8?
12.
2D12? 10. Tail of the dragon. Target spews fire from the mouth in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking fire damage equal to 4 rolls of your bardic inspiration die on, or half as much on a successful one.
So that could reasonably, based on where people are positioned, either go to Melora or Sir Cluckles.
If I give it to Melora, it's gonna hit Sir Cluckles. If I give it to Sir Cluckles, it's gonna hit Melora. And probably Sidon. So
What's the range on?
It does not say. Wait, 30-foot cone. So yeah, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit Sidol and Melora if I give it to Sir Cluckles. So I'm gonna give it to Melora.
Give it to Melora. Okay. So roll 48, please.
48? Alright.
Maybe it is still missing. Somebody check their dice somewhere.
What does it look like?
My green dice, my green and yellow dice.
16.
16.
Fire damage.
Okay. Alright.
So that's definitely gonna hit Sir Cluckles.
Yep. Melora.
Mm-hmm.
Fire spews out of your mouth. It goes over Polly, carrying on to Sir Cluckles. Sir Cluckles goes, and the smell of roasted chicken fills the air. The fire eventually stops. There are no feathers left on Sir Cluckles' head. He just kind of looks over and she goes,
Sorry, buddy.
He's still alive?
"Oh yes."
My goat. He's a trooper. How much health does he have?
He has 32.
Sorry, buddy. I
All right, Rel.
don't know. Standing. Can you make him stand again?
Who?
Raleigh.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the incenser.
Oh no, Raleigh's.
Raleigh's dead.
Oh.
Raleigh died.
Yes. I don't know why it wasn't there.
Okay.
Actually.
Actually.
No, I'm gonna use the incenser.
Incense.
Do I do?
Okay. So it's an attack.
Yes.
You can wield it two-handed. It is versatile.
That's like what?
No, it's a con throw.
No, but you so as
Can you hand me the
as an action you can swing it. Okay, so you're going to use the aroma.
Yeah.
You already used it. Yeah. So you
No, I
you haven't used it yet.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So you swing it overhead. Con save.
Yeah.
Do either of you hate incense?
No.
Really?
Like in a game.
In the game?
Okay. As you swing the sensor, the smoke just billows forth. It's this bright blue smoke, almost like imagine like what the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland would be using. I need you to roll 8d6.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a lot of damage.
There's one.
How many?
He critically failed.
Oh.
That one.
Both of,
How many do you need?
I need
At least
5.
Do you want the board?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna sit over here.
I know it's cooler on this
Sit
side.
over here.
I was thinking the same thing. Plus.
25.
Plus, what would it be?
For incenser?
Yeah.
Is there any plus to it?
No, not for this ability.
Ooh.
Like if she was attacking, then yeah, there would be a plus to it. But
So
she-
yeah. So
So he
Radiant
is.
damage.
Yep, and he is blinded and
confident.
coughing uncontrollably. Ironically, for a thing that has no lungs. Okay.
Eat my dust.
He goes, my eyes! My eyes! I lost my eyes! I don't have eyes.
Okay.
All right. It is his turn. He is. Ooh, so hang on. So he is blind.
Mm-hmm.
Random.
Targeted. That is targeted. That's the third time that shit has happened.
Wait, he can listen to who's
Blinded?
Intelligence.
Isn't he coughing uncontrollably though?
He is.
I'm like, are you really telling jokes while you yourself are
Hang on, hang on,
dying?
hang on. Actually, he is considered incapacitated, so he cannot take actions or reactions. It is Moonbeam's. No. It is Sadal's turn.
Lego.
I am going to. I'm still restrained, technically. I'm going to use a bonus action. I'm going to use.
Feed the beast. Come on.
Ooh, feed the beast!
Feed the beast!
Feed the beast.
I am going to use a bonus action to Misty Step out of the.
Ducks.
Yes.
Okay.
I am going. That is not. That is what I'm going to go right here. So I'm still within 10 feet of Sir Clocks.
Okay.
And then
Sure. Yes.
I am going to use my action. Am I still restrained?
No, when you do, there is a duck in your pants still, but you are no longer restrained.
Okay. I am going to use Eldritch Blast as my actual action.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw all 3 of them at Polly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're going to now. He is looking a little rough.
He is looking a little rough.
So
okay,
are you sure you want to go with the Eldritch Blast here?
Hold on. I don't have anything funny.
You can now use your sword again.
I can use my sword? Hell yeah. Okay, then never mind. I'm going to teleport. Still, like, right on. So that still gives me advantage.
Right.
Yeah, that still gives advantage.
But you can summon.
Another one?
Yes. Assuming.
Because that was my bonus action to.
Actually, you need to roll a recharge.
Recharge?
Okay. So let me know if you can. You just rolled a bunch of them.
I know.
Somebody just rolled a bunch of them.
Oh, wait, I got him. Some over here. Yes, sir.
What did you roll?
6.
It is recharged. You can roll again.
I got it.
To summon again.
They're your dice.
So if you want to do so, you can.
So if I use it and then another one pops up, do both of them get the chance to attack, or is it just
Sir Cluckles has to see if he can break free of the ducks.
break free of the ducks? Okay.
But again, the other one that you summon can attack.
Okay. I kind of wanna roll. Let's see what.
Okay, go for it. Roll a d10.
Roll a d10. 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. A elven woman appears. She is staring at herself in the mirror. She's holding a mirror.
Where the hell did you get a mirror from?
Just appeared.
Yeah, she just appeared. She's like, "Oh, is it my turn?"
Sure.
She looks at herself one more time in the mirror and pulls out a rapier. Which unfortunately will not hit.
Even with advantage?
Oh, geez. That will hit.
These are.
And he failed his saving throw.
Yeah!
Okay. All right. She comes into this very fanciful.
She comes.
Into this very fanciful fencing position. On God! She stabs him with the rapier. Steps back. Starts looking at herself in the mirror again. By the way, this is Caleb, the Mirror Veil. And you see Polly look around as he seems to identify a threat nearby.
Can't really tell because they're blinded still.
Huh?
They're still blinded, so can they really figure out who that is?
So being
and incapacitated. Oh wait, they were incapacitated too. So
yeah, so advantage. Yeah, he's. You can see his head kind of turn as if attempting to identify the thing.
What's the thing?
All right. Melora.
I still need to roll for clusters to see.
Oh yeah, go ahead. See if Cluck can get out.
Disadvantage?
Huh?
Is it disadvantage?
Still at disadvantage.
Got it. 11?
No.
Shoot!
All right, Melora, you are up.
I'm on the sword thing.
You are on the sword thing.
On the sword thing.
I will attack Polly.
Okay.
22.
22 will hit.
And that is 2 12s and 2 6s.
Correct.
That's lopsided.
Yes, that is cocked.
Sorry. What? Nice. 30.
30? That is. Okay, so that's your first.
That's the first hit.
Okay.
First attack. What about second attack?
So, you swing down with the sword of overcompensation.
Uh-huh.
You're again, it's just up in the air. You strike a pose. You bring the sword down over the top.
Because I am over the top.
There's the music. The music rises. Dun 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 dun. Lightning flashes.
My lightning is flashing.
You bring the sword down through Raleigh, or through Polly. You see him start to shiver and break. The music strikes a final chord. Da da! Polly's like, "Oh, that was funny," and shatters into a million pieces.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All the weapons that you have disappear,
Shoot!
No!
except for the banana splitter.
No!
I got the banana splitter.
Fuck! I really wanted my weapon. It was so cool.
My incenser!
The one that gets the final shot in.
And I was right there too. Like I had the second to last hit.
My incenser would have been so cute.
Wait, so if I would have used Eldritch Blast, if I would have used Eldritch Blast or something, and they didn't consider it funny, would I still have gotten my weapon?
You wouldn't have killed them.
Damn it.
Yeah, honestly, I was kind of hoping it would be one of you two.
As the
I'm sorry, guys. I really did want it to be one of you two.
as the body of Polly dissipates, you hear a woman's laughter come across the arena. Mist forms and swirls as a pale woman with black hair steps out from it. Why, hello, child. As Lyra steps out of the mist. And that's where we will end for today. Thank you very much for tuning into the middle of Rollware. We will see you all next week.
What does this mean?
I threw away my shot.
What do you mean? What do you mean?